Shuffle the legs round then and back. Shuffle these legs round so a more comfortable, better position to work. So we were just thinking about words associated with ethnic, weren't we? Just for practice, let's just do ethnic. You hold the board, so hold it a bit further out. So think about where you're going. We're going ethnic E and T and H and all just no impulse, just straight to the letter F, then N, and take it away after you've done it. I, take it away. C. Yeah, C. That's it. Yeah. So any words that you can think associated with ethnic. Any words? Any ideas? Could be yes, could be no. You could just tell me. C and U and L and T and U and R and A and L. Cultural, yeah, that's a good one. Any more? A and N and C and E, C and E, S and T and where after the T? R and A and ancestral, yeah, that's a nice word. So we could have things like tribal, couldn't we? Because lots of tribes always come to mind when I think of different ethnic groups all over the world. They have kind of their individual, you know, aspects that we think of them for, like the different tribes might be wearing headdresses, different colours, all the things that they do. So what did we say? The Japanese government has introduced a bill to recognise this minority group of indigenous people. And it's the first time for the Japanese government to do this. And it comes decades after decades of lobbying and campaigning by the Ainu people to be recognised. So why do you think they've been lobbying and campaigning to become recognised? Why do you think they might have wanted this to happen, the Ainu people? Why do you think they might want to be recognised in Japan? T and where did you want? T and O. 2 R and E and C and O and G and N I S E to recognise, T and H and E and try and just go straight there, T H D E again, E and R. Oh, sorry, I and R to recognise there. To recognise there. To recognise there. Where are we going? D, E, oh, their impulse maybe, D, E, E, to recognise there. Let's try this one. To recognise there. Oh, C, C and U and C and U and keep it going. C and U and L. Hold your pencil tighter. L, T, that's it, keep it going. L, T, where after the T? U, see that pencil? Need a good grip on it. U, R, where? E, their culture. After that, their culture. R, their culture. A, keep it going. N, keep it going, finish those words. A and N, and hold that pencil tight, where are you going? D and T and R and, oh, where after the R? T and R. Let's write that down. Oh, are you okay? And T and R, let's, to recognise their culture and, then you did TR. If you wanted TR, let's just do it again. Start that word again. T and R and where next? T and R. Oh, B or A, where were you going? A and D and I and where? Keep going. T and that's it. I and O and go on, push, push, push forward. N and culture and tradition, or you want S? Traditions. To recognise their culture and traditions, yeah, because otherwise a lot of the things are not passed on through the generations, are they? If they don't show the younger generation all their traditional methods, then they just become lost and nobody knows about how the Ainu people would have lived. So the Ainu, the indigenous people of Japan, originated in Japan's northern island of Hokkaido, in the northeastern Honshu, and on the islands between Japan and Russia. Let's just have a little go at handwriting and see how that is today. Let's just write Japan and then we'll have a look on the map. You can see the atlas is out, so we'll have a look. Here, ready? Just try some handwriting Japan. Are you with us? Ready? There you go. That hand. Okay. So we're going to do J. Let's do it. That's nice. Then a line across. J and A. Line down. That's good. Then P. So try and keep it nice and down and then round. Yeah. P. Lovely. Then your A again. Line down with the A. Don't forget that one. A and then N to finish. So all just straight down and then up and over. Straight. Ooh. That one was an impulse to go across. We're going down, up and over. So we're going down. This one, we'll do it together. You did so well on those other letters, look. And then you went all impulsive. Down, up and over. Down, up and over. You try it. So we go down. So down, that down movement. So your impulse is to go across at the moment like that. We want to go down. Let's just try some down. Go down. That's it. And again. Down. Oh, another impulse to go across. Just try one more down. Down. That's it. So let's have a look. Find Japan on the map. You okay? I'll just stretch over. Oh, big yawn. So we want to go, don't we, to the back, to the index and have a look. We could have a look for the flag as well, couldn't we? So turn the page because we want to find J for Japan. You do it. Go on, you turn it back, find J, look. See, we've got N, O, P. Go on, back we go. That's it. Yeah, you were there. Go on. Here we go. G, H, I, and you point to the J. So here's the I. So we've got G, H, I, and where's the J? So up here, look. Yeah, go on, touch. That's it, there's J. Then Japan. Let me just use this because it's easier to read across. We're going to page 110. Quite near the back of the book then. Oh, here we go. Look. 108. 109. You turn it. Oh, that stuck together there. That's it. There. Japan. Right. Here we have Japan. So let me just find my notes. Where did we say that we were looking for? Originating in Japan's northern island. Here on the island of Hokkaido. So you point to it. So this is the northern one. All the way up north. And then where would the southern island, which one would the most southern island be? Yeah, down there. That's the southern. And where else did it say? Northeastern. So we've got north, south. Where would east be? Over here or over here? Which one? I know you know, we're just pointing. So we're just doing northeastern. And what was that called? Honshu. Honshu is a good word. Let's just practice it. Honshu. Here we go, northeastern. Yeah, Honshu. H-O-N-S-H-U. You try. H-O-N-S-H-U. S-H-U. You try, just practice. H-O-N-S-H, all the way down. Yeah, Honshu. If we go onto the world map, we can have a look at the islands that are between Japan and Russia. So let's go on to here, look. If we've got the world map, that's at the front, isn't it? Here's the world map. Right, so we've got Japan, it's quite small, we're going to have to look quite carefully. I'll show you where it is, look, we'll just hold it. So here we've got Japan, and this vast expanse of land here, this is Russia. So we're thinking that it will be the islands there, look, down the middle between Japan and Russia. Just this little stretch here. This is where the Ainu people settled. Oh yeah, at the top of the world there we've got the Antarctic, haven't we? Right there at the top of the world. Or you could say the North Pole and the South Pole. Just put that down. So, how many of these Ainu people are there around today? Well, today they say that there are around 25,000. Let's just write that down. 25,000. You do the 25. So we want 2 and 5. So 2, oh yeah, and then we need a line across. 2, and then 5, so it's across, down and round. You feel it? So we are going across, down and round. Oh, go on then. Across, down, then you need a round. Like a backwards C, that's it. 25,000, but you know what? People have actually estimated that a more accurate figure would be around 200,000. So officially they're saying that there's 25,000. Unofficially, how many thousand? 2, 0, 0. And why do you think they might have an unofficial figure of how many people they are? Why might they be like, oh, well, $200,000 more than they know, 175,000 more than they know, sorry. Why might there be this big number of extra Ainu people around? You tell me. You want to stand up and do it? Why do you think so? I T N A Y B. Finish that word. It may be. It may be. It may be. B E C A U. After the U. B C A U S E, maybe because. It may be because, look, you're twisting. I'm going to have to try and go around here. It's hard when we're twisting, isn't it? It may be because. So try and twist that way a bit. Maybe because. T, H, E, Y, they. It may be because they. Maybe because they. L, I, V, L-I-V. After your V, do your V again. L-I-V. After the V. Always finish those words. So we've gone for O, L-I-V. Try and sit down because it's much easier if we're sitting down. L-I-V. That's it. L-I-V. I'm thinking it could be live, so you might want the E. It may be because they live. If it's live, touch the E. You can do it. You can do it again if you want. L and I and V and E, they live. I and N, in. Maybe because they live in. S and U and S and U. Straight there after the U, no hovering. Because look, we've got lots of fingers. Try and keep one isolated. S, U, where are you going after that? C, H, search, R and T, R and where? Try it with it. They live in search. Did R and T, so which one did you want? You do it. R and E and good. M and O and yeah, that would make sense, yeah. R and E and M and O, finish it off. Do your O after your O, O and T and after the T, so take it back because it's hovering again. Re, M-O-T, I think you probably want the E, yeah, remote. It may be because they live in such remote P and L and A and C and E and S, such remote places. T and H, oh stuck, T and H, after the H, so go over the H, T, H and then T, H, A and T, that, P and E and go on, keep going. O and P and L and after the L, E, that people. D and O and N and T, don't. Shall we write that down? In such remote places. that people don't where are you going after that? People don't S and is it E? S? People don't S and oh, I'm not sure where we're going. We're stuck on that S, aren't we? Let's try this one. Such remote places that people don't. Keep it going, you can do it. S and E and E and T and H and E and after the E, C. People don't see. T-H-E and will it be M in the middle? Don't see. The. Let's have a look. Don't see the. I'm not sure after that. It may be because they live in such remote places that people don't see the. So this elbow, don't see the T and H and E, the. So I'm just wondering if it's the and then another word or to finish it. Yeah, that people don't see them. Yeah, they could live in such remote places, places where people don't go. Sort of really off the grid, couldn't it? Like a lot of tribes that live in the jungles and things. Now, many Ainu have been completely assimilated into Japanese society and have no knowledge of their ancestry or historical roots, traditions or culture. So they've been assimilated into society and they've lost all knowledge of, name two things, all knowledge of T and H and E and T-H-E, the. O, T-H-E-O, the O. Go on, you can do it. Try it with this. T-H-E, the. Then you did O. So we could say no knowledge of, we could say their culture, we could say their roots. Which one should we pick? Pick roots, that's a nice easy one. R and O and go on and again, go for the O. O and T and S, yeah. So no knowledge of their roots, all their traditions are lost. Let me just write this down. What do you think about that? Why do you think it's important to preserve culture and traditions? Have a think about it while I just write this down. Why do you think it's important to preserve, culture and traditions? See if you can tell me, and then we'll take a break. Why do you think? Just this last one. Just have a think about it. And then we'll take a break or do something else. When you're ready, try and have a sit back down. Oh, excuse you. Turn around. That's it. So why do we think, or do you think, so it's so important to preserve culture and traditions? So straight there, try not to, we'll just try and lift this arm so that we're going there. T and so T and don't suck the pencil. T and O, 2. No, don't suck it. 2. Okay, not to worry. So let me think. So it's important, isn't it, to preserve culture and traditions so that we don't, lose all knowledge of the different traditions and cultures around our world. It's part of our history, isn't it? And it kind of defines our past and shapes who the people we are today. So if we lose that, we've lost the structure and the foundations of different societies, haven't we? We'll have a talk about that later. We'll carry on when we've had a little break and played a game or something. Yeah, what do you think? Let's take a break. Do something else. Yeah, take a little break. Talk about that in a bit.